Welcome, iBwave. iBwave, you can go ahead.
Hello. Hello, everyone. Thanks for attending this presentation about iBwave. My name is Jamal Ramul, sales engineer. For more than 3 years now, I'm also a product owner for the enterprise solution. Been in the wireless industry for more than 15 years now. Hold few CWNP certification like CWAP, CWDP, and the most recent one is the CWICP. Today, I'm just going to talk a little bit about iBwave for those of you who are not familiar with iBwave. So we will learn what we do and what we are doing. And I'm excited actually to present to you today some of the new cool products we're launching soon. So to start with, we've been around for more than 17 years now. We have different solutions for wireless, wireline, multiple technologies like cellular, Wi-Fi, IoT, public safety, LAN cabling, fiber deployment. We have more than now, I think, 1,200 customers around the world. Very good customer approval rating. The tool was used since this last 17 years to deploy a lot of wireless network. So over 500,000 design done worldwide, and we're still counting. We have very good certification path. It's one of the most recognized in the in-building cellular market. And we have over 3,000 certified professionals worldwide. We have many customers using, like I said, and majority of them are the carrier, the wireless carrier, obviously, or the mobile operators. But we have few big names also using our tool. The product we have, the main product is the iBwave design. So this is the one that is used for all technology, can do cellular, Wi-Fi, IoT, CBRS, public safety, and much more, like any wired network also. And it has full capability of doing like 3D modeling, design, predictive modeling, running reports. We also have a mobile version, which is based on Android, where you could use a smartphone or a tablet to do survey and high-level design. The difference is, since Android is a little bit limited, the prediction is only based on an algorithm that is not as accurate as the ray tracing algorithm used in the PC version. We also have iBwave Unity, which is our cloud or server-based collaboration and project management platform or site management, where you have like full visibility of the different project, who's working on what, and what's the timeline, is it respected or not, what's the status of each project. Could have data analytics reporting. It's really useful for like heavy deployment, for example, or a lot of project, like would you have like many projects and you need to keep track and you need to have different partners or collaborators. And the iBwave Wi-Fi, the PC version is the same as the iBwave design, except it only does Wi-Fi and Zigbee. So it's like a lighter version. It also has an Android version that is similar to iBwave Mobile. So the mobile Wi-Fi has the same capability, except it only does Wi-Fi access point and Zigbee gateways instead of, let's say, LTE small cells or something. And we also have a fiber-only tool for like fiber to the home deployment or any fiber deployment indoor or outdoor. That's basically the different products we had so far. And I'm really excited today that to talk about what we were working on and what is coming like in the next probably few weeks. And you saw a preview about this one, iBwave Reach, which is an outdoor tool where you don't have to model any building. You just use the geodata. And it's mainly for campus environment. But you saw an example earlier for those of you who attended the LoRa design. It was also used for mine environment, where you have a big aerial and you want to do your prediction, and you can't really model the outdoor because of different elevation and because of the foliage and the different cluttered data. So that's the new product that is. We had some customers already using it as a POC, and the general release will be coming in the next few weeks. Then the other thing we were working on is something for the private network. I know many of you are waiting for like some kind of a CBRS module added to the Wi-Fi. We might see that. I can't promise anything for now, but what we are working on, and something that is going to be released soon, is the capability to do survey on an Android device and use the Android capability to actually do Wi-Fi and cellular. So if you're doing CBRS, for example, you would have something simple to capture your CBRS network KPI, let's say RSSI, RSRP, RSRQ, SINAR, whatever your smartphone or cellular capable tablet is seeing, you will be able to record it and do a survey with it. And if you want, you could do the Wi-Fi with it at the same time. So it's kind of saving time to do both Wi-Fi and cellular in the same survey. You don't need to do it twice, and you're using your least capable, most important device. So most likely it's going to be a, I don't know, a Samsung phone or whatever the customer is using. And the idea is that we want a full solution for private networks. And with the iBwave mobile survey that's coming soon, you will be able to do your define phase, right? Capture the floor plan, do annotation, define whatever it is. Where is the equipment room? Any requirement, any constraint, and then capture the existing coverage if there is any LTE or any Wi-Fi, and use the interpolation to review the heat map with your device. You don't need any external hardware. You don't need to go to your laptop. You could use your Android device to actually review the heat map and see if the coverage is good or not. If there's any existing interference, what's the CCI? And you could obviously use it for validation, right? So after the design or after installation, if you want to do AP on stick survey, or you want to do like small cell on stick survey if you want to, then the idea is to have something lightweight, not expensive, no need for external hardware, software you install on any device, right? And then we have the PC version to do your survey analysis, to review the different heat maps, to process that data, to generate the heat reports, and also to do the design and the predictive modeling. And you could do the LTE or 5G plus Wi-Fi and on the same tool. Lastly, our site management platform, or iBwave Unity, what we call it, is your central hub. So if you have a lot of projects going on and you need something to centralize where they are stored and where you could have reports and you track those different projects, and it gives you full visibility during the entire life cycle of the network deployment. If you want to learn more about the mobile survey, please visit iBwave.com/coming soon, and we will be glad to give you a beta version if you want to test it for your CBRS deployment, for example. And one more thing that is really cool is the augmented reality. Many of you asked about it when we presented it last year, and it was just a concept, like kind of something we were playing with, but now it's becoming real, and we have it available. For now, it's only on iBwave Wi-Fi mobile, and you could review the Wi-Fi survey done with your Android device. You could see the heat maps in 2D, but now you could see it like in 3D using AR, and you could overlay the heat map into your camera and actually see the coverage and impress the customer with it and say, here's your coverage. And for me, it's making RF real. It's just, if anybody cannot imagine RF, how the waves propagate, now you could see it. With this app, you could actually visualize it. You see, the color is here because we use the rainbow coloring. So you see that red, blue, green means cold, so it's not good coverage. And then you see there where the AP is behind this room here. Then you have like red, and then purple mean hot, and then you see the wave is higher, meaning I have good coverage. So I know that the AP is somewhere here. And you could do that for either the survey or for the predictive. If you have a predictive heat map, you could also show that to the customer and say, this is what the coverage will look like inside your floor. And we also have equipment location. So if you need to locate any AP, for example, or see where the cable is running, especially if the AP is inside ceiling, it's not recommended, but sometimes you don't have choice, or maybe it's it's hidden or painted or something, then we have some kind of AR feature to walk in the building, select the component you're looking for, and then go validate it was installed at this location, or just find it because you need to replace it or to test it or something. So I think that's really cool, the AR mode. If you want to learn more, I suggest you go to info.ibwave.com/augmented-reality. And with that, this is what we have for the iBwave Tech Showcase. I hope you guys enjoyed this presentation, and you know more about iBwave. Feel free to ask any question if you have. Thank you.